And the winner of our class, we congratulate the Suncast Grand Prix victor tonight, Fibonacci and Meredith Michaels Bierbahn for Germany.
So the capturing of the Suncast Grand Prix, the German seems to have found a new champion in Fibonacci 17, this 10-year-old Swedish warm-blood gelding, property of Jim and Kirsty Clark. It was Fibonacci's first ever 5-star Grand Prix win. Before that, he and Meredith had participated in Team Germany's win at the Nations Cup leg in Falsterbo last summer. A 3-time FEI World Cup Finals champion and one of the best female riders in the world. She's enjoyed wins at the Winter Equestrian Festival throughout the years, but this was ironically Meredith's first Saturday night win, meaning the first big Grand Prix for her in her country of birth. It was also Meredith's first top-level Grand Prix win since Aaken's Prize of Europe back in 2011 with the famous Shutterfly. Back on form, the 45-year-old met with Lucia Drake. A debrief of the performance and a chat overall.
Well, this is a really exciting win for me. You know, Fibonacci is a relatively new horse. I've had him less than a year. This is his first big win. Then to win here in Florida with his owners watching and be part of this Rolex event and win a Rolex watch was just so exciting for me.
And Fibonacci, as you say, is quite a new horse, sort of new to these events, and this is one of the first big wins. What's he like as a horse?
Well, he's a really wonderful horse, but he has his own character. He's a very sweet horse. He's very sensitive, however. He's very sensitive to noise and to people and to other horses around him, but I think that's what makes him good. He's extremely careful, but he has a big heart, so that makes him brave. He often jumps the fences so high, he doesn't need to go that high, he doesn't realize that, but he just did beautifully tonight. The first round was amazing, and then to go in the jump off like he did was also fantastic.
Do you think this is the start of a big step up for him as well?
Yes, I really think this is a breakthrough for us. We've been knocking on the door, so to speak. I've had one rail down in a lot of very big Grand Prix, and I knew we were coming around, and I did some fine tuning on his bit and his bridle, and that seemed to have paid off. Like I said, I knew his talent was there, but we seem to have come around the corner.
Now, the first round here today seemed to prove a huge problem for a lot of people. There were so many retirements. What do you think it is about this course that caused that?
I think the course was very difficult tonight. Steve Stevens is known as a tough course builder, and tonight he set a very difficult course, particularly with the triple bar away from the in-gate, followed by the double verticals with the Liverpools underneath. That was really the tricky line in the course. It made riders ride aggressively away from the in-gate to try to get over the spread of the triple bar and then have to back up to these double verticals, really asking a lot of the horse and the rider, and that's what posed, I would say, the majority of the problems.
And in the jump off, how did you choose to adjust your speed during that round?
Well, I haven't done that many jump offs with Fibonacci, so it was quite a test for me to really go extremely fast. But like I said, he has a wonderful attitude. He's very, very brave and keen. So I thought I better go for it, and I gave it my best, and he gave it his best, and so we came out the winners.
And finally, what's next for you and for Fibonacci as well?
Well, I think he'll have a nice week off this coming week, and I plan to show him in the next 5-star event here.
Meredith, thanks so much for your time and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll bring you highlights of this Saturday's FEI World Cup Grand Prix next Wednesday here on the Wednesday Selection. More equestrian on the way, the crucial World Cup show jumping leg in Gothenburg after this short break.